Hey there, have you ever wanted to go on a deep-sea adventure and, face off against a mythical creature?
Oh, are we talking about sea monsters now?
Exactly. So, I recently dived into this amazing slot game called Release the Kraken Megaways, and it's absolutely thrilling.
That sounds exciting. What's so special about it?
Well, it's not just any slot game. It's like an underwater expedition where you come face to face with the Kraken, but instead of pulling you under, it's helping you uncover treasures beyond your wildest dreams.
Wait, so the Kraken is friendly now?
Ha ha ha. Well, in this game, yes. It's developed by Pragmatic, and they did an incredible job with the visuals. It's like you're actually underwater with schools of fish swimming around.
Yeah.
It's really immersive.
That sounds visually stunning. But what's the gameplay like?
Glad you asked. It uses the Megaways mechanic, which means you can have up to 117,649 ways to win on a single spin. It's like the reels are constantly changing, keeping you on your toes.
Whoa, that's a huge number of ways to win. How does that Megaways thing work exactly?
So, basically, each of the 6 reels can have between 2 and 7 symbols, and it changes with every spin. So one moment you've got a small grid, and the next it's expanded to its full potential, opening up so many possibilities.
Right. That unpredictability must make it really exciting.
Absolutely. And the symbols are fantastic. You've got the lower paying ones, card suits fashioned from coral, but the high paying symbols are these vibrant sea creatures, like a grinning shark, a wise turtle, and a mischievous octopus. They're, all animated beautifully.
Nice. I love games with great character designs. Does the Kraken itself appear as a symbol?
Yes, the Kraken acts as the wild symbol, represented by one of its massive tentacles. And get this, it's a roaming wild. So during certain features, it moves to a new position on each spin, like it's guiding you to the treasure.
That's a clever touch. So what kind of special features does the game have?
So, there are a few. There's the Kraken Wilds feature, which can trigger randomly and adds 3 to 6 wilds onto the reels. It's so thrilling when those tentacles reach onto the screen. Then there's the Colossal Kraken Wilds, where a giant 3A4 wild symbol appears on the middle reels.
Yeah. Wow, a giant wild symbol? That must really boost your chances.
It definitely does. But the real highlight is the free spins feature. You trigger it by landing 3 or more scatter symbols, the golden Kraken symbols. Then you get 10 free spins, and any wilds that land become sticky and roaming throughout the feature.
Okay, sticky and roaming wilds? That sounds potent.
Oh, it is. And here's the best part. The game has a progressive win multiplier during free spins. Every time a wild lands in the same position as another wild, the multiplier increases by 1x, and there's no upper limit.
Really?
It's amazing.
No upper limit? So the potential for big wins is huge.
Exactly. It's exhilarating knowing that each spin could massively boost your multiplier. It keeps the adrenaline pumping.
But what's the RTP and volatility like? I'm curious about how often you can expect to win.
The RTP is 95.07%, which is slightly below average, but it's got medium volatility. That means you can expect a balanced gameplay experience, regular enough wins to keep you engaged, with the possibility of bigger payouts.
I see. But isn't a lower RTP a bit of a drawback?
Well, perhaps. But I think the engaging features and the excitement of the Megaways mechanic really make up for it. Plus, the potential maximum win is 10,000 times your stake.
That's impressive.
So there's a lot to look forward to.
Speaking of stakes, what's the betting range like?
It's quite flexible. You can bet as low as 0.20 per spin up to 100 per spin. So it caters to both casual players and high rollers. It's accessible to everyone.
Nice. That's great. But tell me more about the audiovisual experience. Does it add to the immersion?
Oh, absolutely. The graphics are stunning. It's like being submerged underwater. The background features shimmering blue waters, and you see fish swimming around. The animations are smooth, and when you trigger features, the screen comes alive with bubbles and currents.
Wow.
It's really immersive.
And what about the sound design? Does it complement the visuals?
Definitely. The background music has this adventurous, mysterious vibe, perfect for an underwater expedition. And the sound effects, like the bubbling when the reels spin and the dramatic cues during big winds, really enhance the experience. It pulls you in completely.
Sounds awesome. You know, sometimes games focus so much on visuals that they forget about the gameplay. Do you think this game balances both well?
I do. While the visuals and sound are top-notch, the gameplay mechanics are solid and engaging. The Megaway system keeps each spin unpredictable, and the features add layers of excitement. It's a well-rounded experience.
But don't you think the unpredictability might be overwhelming for some players?
I can see why you'd say that, but I think that's part of the appeal. It's like a real deep-sea adventure. You never know what's around the corner, and that's what makes it exciting.
True. Fair point. The element of surprise does add to the fun.
Exactly. And for me, the combination of the theme, the mechanics, and the potential rewards makes Release the Kraken Megaways a standout game. I highly recommend giving it a try.
Yeah, you've definitely convinced me. I can't wait to dive in and see if I can tame the Kraken myself.
Haha, that's the spirit. Just remember, the Kraken isn't here to drag you down. It might just lead you to some hidden treasures. Good luck on your underwater adventure.
Let's hope so.